What's going on YouTube? Chris Moreno back with another video. So real short video, as you can see from the title. I want to talk about chest training from a pure hypertrophy standpoint. Basically, if your goal is to just build nothing but muscle, right? You don't give a shit so much about lifting a lot of weight. You don't give a shit so much about having quote unquote good mobility. You just care about the way that you look. You just care about your aesthetics, and that's fine. We all have different goals, but that's the reason why you want to know what exactly it is that you want to do, so that way you can know what you're supposed to be doing in the gym. Because if your goal is to build nothing but muscle, but you don't necessarily care about improving your numbers in the gym, like I said, improving functionality slash mobility slash stability, right? You don't give a shit about all that. Then of course it's going to reveal to you, or at least it should reveal to you, that hey, what so-and-so is doing in the gym may not necessarily be what you need to be doing in the gym. So going right into the point of the video, when it comes to chest training, the main way you're going to be able to fully contract the chest is not with the barbell, it's with some machines that have converging handles, but for the most part it's going to be with dumbbells, cables slash bands. So when it comes to chest training, you need to make sure that what you're doing goes along the functions of what your chest does, right? So the first thing is going to be protraction of the shoulder blades, right? So you need to make sure that your shoulder blades are moving freely. So I personally train not just for aesthetics, but for performance and functionality as well. So I include a lot of barbell work. However, when it comes to the barbell flat bench press, you're mainly going to work on retracting and depressing your scapula the entire time, right? So that way you can make sure the range of motion is as limited as possible, right? Without having an excess arch in your back. And then of course you're able to maximize the amount of weight that you're able to move, right? But if you don't give a fuck about all that, you need to make sure that your shoulder blades are going back and forth. They're going in retraction and protraction, right? And the main way that that's going to happen is, again, dumbbells, cables slash bands, and some machines. And then not only that, you need to make sure that there's arm adduction, right? Basically your arm is able to go across your body like so. And again, with the fixed bar, it's only going to be able to go in this motion. You're not able to bring the arm across your body. You're not able to bring the humerus, the upper arm, across the chest. And then third thing, when it comes to really making sure that you're training your chest from a pure hypertrophy standpoint, you got to make sure you're getting all the angles. So the chest part by your clavicles, right? The clavicular pec, the upper chest, the muscle fibers go this way. So you need to make sure that your movements are hitting that angle. And then of course your sternal pecs, right? The middle chest, right? Goes more so along this way. And when it comes to the costal chest, right? The lower chest, they go this way. So it's not to say that like, oh yeah, you need a decline bench, flat bench, and incline bench. It's like the bench angles can help you achieve that, yes, but you don't necessarily have to use all those. For sure you want to hit an incline, because to hit the upper chest as much as you're able to, the flat bench does not allow you to do that, and the decline bench does not allow you to do that. So you for sure need to have, 15, 30, 45 degree adjustable incline, right? But with the flat bench, you can hit, of course, the sternal and the costal pecs. So I want to show you guys an example of a pressing movement I like to use for my upper chest, is the banded dumbbell chest press. So when it comes to the banded dumbbell chest press, the reason why it's one of my favorite ways to hit the upper chest is because it allows full functionality of the chest, right? You're able to fully retract and protract the shoulders. You're able to have some arm adduction, right? Your arms are able to go across your chest. And then of course the band, not only is this a resistance getting heavier as you press towards the top, but once your shoulders are fully protracted, once your chest is in the fully shortened position, you're able to then have some resistance to where your chest can fully contract. The band basically causes your chest to have something to contract against. So of course, that variation is more so gonna get the upper chest. The point in the band is to make sure that at the top of the movement, your pecs have something to contract against. Again, your goals are always gonna dictate what it is that you need to be doing. So if your goal is to build nothing but muscle, when it comes to chest training, you're more than likely need to back away from the barbell pressing and switch to more dumbbell, cables, and bands. Cables/bands, right? If you don't have cables, then use bands because they mimic cables. They're not the exact same, but they mimic it. But yeah, guys, if you like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. I'll see you guys in the next video. Y'all keep making gains, not just in the gym, but in all areas of life. You have a good one. Peace.